Okay, let's cut through the noise here. You're probably wondering why the NFL's Hall of Fame game feels like a footnote this year. Carolina's rookie QB pulling off a last-second TD. Sure, it's flashy, but here's the thing, fans aren't tuning in for preseason drama, they're hungry for the real Monday Night Football return. And that's where the story gets interesting. Wait, why does the NFL even bother with a preseason kickoff game if no one's watching? Think about it, this isn't the Super Bowl. It's a glorified scrimmage. But here's what stood out to me, Arizona's third-round pick outshining the backup QB. That's the real takeaway. Teams are hiding their starters, but rookies are treating this like the Hunger Games. Why? Because their NFL futures hinge on these meaningless games. That's the twisted genius of the system. Now, about MNF's delayed start this year. No preseason games? That's a red flag. ESPN paid billions for these rights, right? So why wait until September 14 to air the first game? My theory? They're milking the hype. But let's go deeper. This isn't just about scheduling, it's about money. Streaming services like NFL Plus are pushing fans toward paid subscriptions. You see it in the fine print, no free games, no local broadcast loopholes. The league's saying, if you want access, open your wallet. And honestly, I'm not mad about it, I'm fascinated by how they're reshaping fan loyalty into a pay-per-play model. Let's dissect the MNF schedule itself. Chiefs vs Broncos to kick things off? Classic rivalry, sure. But why no NFC East matchups until Week 7? That's a head-scratcher. Dallas and Philly fans are the lifeblood of ratings, yet they're stuck in Week 16. Maybe the NFL's trying to avoid overshadowing the Lakers' season opener? No, scratch that. It's more likely about maximizing primetime drama for playoff races. Spreading out the big teams late in the season ensures viewership doesn't dip. But here's the catch, casual fans might lose interest before December. It's a gamble. And can we talk about the streaming options? DirecTV, Hulu, Fubo, the list goes on. The average fan isn't buying cable anymore, but the NFL solution is basically, subscribe to 5 services. That's not accessibility, it's corporate whack-a-mole. Personally, I think they're clinging to outdated revenue models. But maybe I'm wrong. What if this fragmentation works? What if it forces cord-cutters to finally splurge on a sports tier across platforms? That's the endgame here. Let's zoom out. The NFL isn't just selling games, they're selling urgency. Every Thursday, Monday, Sunday night becomes a must-buy subscription. And by pushing MNF to September, they're training fans to treat Labor Day as the real start of football. It's brilliant, kind of. But also, exhausting. How long before the casual viewer just says, forget it, and bails? The league's betting that diehards will carry the numbers. But I'm not so sure. This feels like the moment when the NFL's money machine starts creaking under its own weight. Final thought, MNF's legacy is shifting. It's no longer the cultural event it was in the 80s. Now it's a data point in your streaming app's analytics. So here's my question to you, are we witnessing the end of the Monday Night Football era, or just its evolution? Drop a comment. Let's overanalyze this together.